crafters, welcome to our Smash Our Stash 2021. It's our monthly collab to using up our items, and we have a theme almost every month on what we're to be doing. Some of the months are our own decisions, but other ones are given to us as prompts for what we should be working on and doing. And what I'm going to share with you today is a kit that I had gotten, and just so you know, I have so many different card kits that I got them because I love them and I've never used them. But this is one of the newer card kits that I got, and it's actually a second one. I did complete this one already, but I got it because it's a G45 Fruit and Flora, and I've done some designer projects with the Fruit and Flora, and you can check out my my playlist for the Fruit and Flora. But what this is I wanted to show you, this is how the kit comes. It comes packaged all neatly together. You get card bases, you get envelopes, and you get everything that you need to complete the cards. And even the best thing is there's no cutting involved, none whatsoever. The most basic thing that you have to do is to score your cards. But otherwise the cards are cut out, the envelopes fit, everything is done. You have to tie your own bows, put them together, but it's very, very easy. So let me show you a little bit about what I have left over. I had some of my gems left over. There was about 7 of the green and 7 or 8 of the white, but I used them up, so I didn't have them left over just because I wanted to use them. But there was a little bit of ribbon here, and these I can still use on a card for just laying across a card, so I'm going to hold on to those and put those in my ribbon scraps. But I wanted to show you, this is what the card kit comes like, and it gives you a picture of what all the cards are. This was a kit that had 10 cards in it. I think it was $24.99. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what the price was. I will put her website down below, and so you can check out all the other kits that she has there. This is not a sponsored video. It's just, again, smashing my stash, using some things up. The reason why I bought these is I had done a project previously, I think I just said that to you, a mini album, but also a box. And I'll show you the box real quick in a minute. So these are the instructions, and then she gives you these page instructions for assembly for all the cards. So you just have to read the instructions as you go. And one of the things is that when she does all the cut paper, she puts all the cut paper into the envelope and includes one of these matching, I don't know if you can see that or not, one of these matching little slips, so you know which kit that it goes to. And I've gotten some that are colored, but most of them are black and white because I've got the other colored photos, so it's not so bad. But let me show you the cards that I made, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show them one at a time. This is the first one, and these are popped up here, popped up there, and embellished with some rhinestones. And you can see how she puts together smaller pieces of paper to put the background in, but adding some depth and dimension. And then this is just included with a glue dot. And then here is our next one. And I added some extra embellishments here, but this was on there on the kit. And this one, actually on this one, I did not pop this up, but I popped this and this part of it up. So I kind of mixed it up with the cards and the cards kits. And look at this. It's just so beautiful. I love the colors in this. Ooh, look at my pop dot sheet. The colors in the collection, I think, are just beautiful. So there's that one. And then this one is a landscape card. I've got this. And I haven't put anything inside any of the cards because I'm going to hold on to them for, maybe it's a friendship card, maybe it's a get well soon, or I'm thinking of you. But both of these are all popped up. This is down. These are ephemera pieces. My bows and glued down. But you can see here too, she's got 2 pieces of paper. She's got other solid paper in here. And I have to tell you, the solid paper is really nice. It is like somewhat of a linen texture, so it has a pattern in them. It really is a very sturdy, solid cardstock. I love it. And then here is another landscape design. And on this, I did end up using some extra pearls there. But otherwise, these are all popped up. And then this is popped up here along with this. Move these over just a little bit. And then we've got this one with the butterflies, and lifting those up a little bit. I just popped them up in the middle and popped them up in the middle here. Glue dot on my bow. Added a couple extra ones here, but these were on the card kit. And this card was then again, I like to look at how she just does such a great job in her kits with managing smaller strips of paper and how much dimension it adds to each of these cards. So this is not popped up, but this base piece here is popped up. This isn't, it's glued down, and this is popped onto that bow. This is actually an ephemera piece frame, and then this is put in the middle of the frame so that it looks like it's all one cohesive part, but this is popped up down here. And then on this one actually I messed up on. It's my own fault, but I cut some things a little bit too short, but I think it still turned out okay. And I popped the center up, ephemera pieces right here. One of the things that I really liked about what we did with these cards was, this is a large ephemera piece and this is a smaller ephemera piece. You know, for some reason, I just never would have thought to put those two together on a card, and look how wonderful it works. I mean, she's done this in other situations, like even where she has like the little hearts on a bow. I don't know, it's not something not that it's so rare, but it's just not something that I would think of. But I think it's a great idea. And so I like the way this double layering happens, and really nice ribbon that goes with that. And then this last one, again, it's using, this is one piece of ephemera that we cut the bottom off because it was a very big frame. And then we added this other piece of ephemera to the inside of that frame, popping it up. Same thing here, a couple different pieces of ephemera and a nice bow. And all of these popped up, and strings on some of these here too, just to give it a little bit more dimension. And our last, but certainly not least card, and you know, the background is a bit plainer, but this is very full and a lot right on the front of this. This is popped up, this is popped. These are flat down here. I could have popped them up, but I just decided that there was enough going on, and sometimes you need those cards that won't be too tough going through the mail. So this is my grouping of cards that I made from the Fruit and Flora card kit by Kim's Card Kits, and they are absolutely beautiful, and I would recommend taking a look at her website, seeing what might work for you, and see if there's something that you would like to make. The other thing that is great is to think about these. I just shared on another video, I think last weekend it was, a card kit that I did for Christmas. And she's got some really cute card kits for the Christmas season as well. So take a look at that. The last thing that I want to show you is just that I'm not going to use these cards specifically for this box, but I had put this box together. This is part of the Fruit and Flora collection as well, and I decorated this box with chipboard and pieces from the Fruit and Flora. And then when you open this box, oops, this slipped out on me. You open up the box and there's opportunities in here. I have some tags in here. These are a little bit bigger than I wanted them to be, but I also have cards in here. And then I have smaller cards over here. And then I have a little box that I put in here, that in the box that you can put stamps or notes or a short pen in there. But there's also a spot to put cards that you can give as a gift. So this is a really cute gift box that I plan on making a couple more of these because I've got some remnants from my stash, and so that I can use it for these other cards and use them as a gift box. Or I have another design for another gift card box that I just posted recently that I can also use my scraps on and put these cards in. So just wanted to share that with you. So I thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. I will put in the final links the playlist for the G45 Fruit and Flora. Otherwise, have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy crafting.